Hey miners, friends, and community members. So we all know about Nexellia or Nexellia or whatever you want to call it, okay? So what I'm going to show you here real quick is that you can obviously mine on pool KH. There's a lack of information on this pool and how to get things started. But the trick here, and here's my dashboard, right, is I'm not mining it with GPUs currently. I'm doing a test with the KS0, believe it or not. And at this very moment, you can see I've got a 5-minute hash rate. It's only been up, a few minutes here, about 11 minutes. It sounds normal. I've got 2 accepted shares. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in a couple of hours. You can see the time down here below, and we'll see how many accepted shares I'm getting and how many are rejected. Now, you can see it's quite a few in the rejection rate, but there's a catch to this. So, give it a few. I'll be right back. So, as you can see, and I want to thank Robert for bringing this up, on pool KH, which is where we're at here, there are only 2 miners online presently. I am one of the 2 of those miners, but it's getting such a low hash rate, it's ridiculous. And I am getting accepted shares here, 41 of them in the last 2.5 hours. However, you can see the rejection rate is at almost 100%. So, my conclusion to this is that even though I haven't got anything that's shown up here yet, I am getting shares, and from my experience, from learning for others in the community, it can show up or it may not show up, but if you don't find a block, you're not going to have any earnings. You can have all the shares in the world. The shares are just nice. That means it's reporting to the pool. So, if I've gotten 41 of them in the last 2.5 hours, that ought to tell you something. Nexellia is not ASIC proof. So therefore, technically, if I let this run 24 hours, I would lose most of my shares and have the pool rejection rate quite high, but I could hit a couple of blocks. Now, I don't recommend this. It is all up to you guys and what you want to do and how you want to do it. I will definitely go in here and show you what I mean real quick. So, for those of you that know, as he was showing me, that this is from new mining, right? You're actually using the KS0, you're getting actual pool shares in the pool. He's the one that recommended this one, and you can see he had, oh God, he had about 98% rejection rate. I know it's kind of small, it's hard to see, but in all honesty, let's see if I can bring it up here. No, that's not the one I want. Let's see here. Yeah. So, in his 2-hour test, you can see literally he barely made it out. He had overclocked. He had 98% of them were, shot. So, gives you kind of an idea. So, the answer is yes, you can use your KS0 to mine to the pool, but it's not going to be quite as successful as you would think it is. At 43 accepted and almost 13,000 rejected. So, it's up to you if you want to try this. I'm not going to do it anymore. I just want to run the test for it. But it's possible. So it makes me wonder if this is possible here for Nexellia. Is it possible for Carlson Hash to put your KS0 on there? That's what you have to ask. We know it'll work for Caspa. So, with that said, I hope you guys don't like, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And I hope to see you all soon. Stay safe.